my name is Alexandria French, and this short video presentation is focused on mental illness as a global health crisis. I want to first begin with a general definition of mental health. It can encompass a multitude of issues such as anxiety, depression, and substance abuse, and affects an individual's everyday ability to function in society as well as their quality of life. In the worst cases, it can lead to premature mortality. Depressive disorders specifically are the fourth leading cause of the global disease burden and are predicted to advance to second by the World Health Organization, only behind heart disease in coming years. Social and economic detriment such as unemployment, poor education, discrimination, or violence can affect mental health greatly and, in retrospect, failure to address mental health has consequences for society. For example, those with mental illnesses are unlikely to perform their best work, and the resulting cost of lost productivity in the workplace is well over $1 trillion per year globally. On the other hand, every dollar given to treatment is $4 towards better health and the ability to work. While statistics are underreported and poorly defined, especially in underdeveloped countries due to lack of attention and treatment resources, it is known that mental and behavioral disorders comprise the largest fraction of the global burden of diseases at over 22%. This means that 4.4%, or 600 million people, suffer from mental illness around the world, and that this will affect at least 1 out of 4 people during their lifetime. Unfortunately, only 1 out of 5 individuals, on average, will receive the appropriate care. Mental health is also disproportionately reflected around the globe, with the global north receiving substantially more treatment than the global south. Still, the number of individuals who do not receive care around the world is immensely high. Those most likely to suffer from mental disorders are the impoverished due to their repeated exposure to stress, danger, exploitation, and poor health. Moreover, approximately half of the world's poor are affected by war and violence, raising this risk factor even higher. Refugees, asylum seekers, and people in conflict are 5 times more likely to experience mental health issues. This number raises even more for children in these situations because they are subjected to long-term effects in brain development issues. Risk is also higher if you are a woman or identify as part of the LGBTQ community due to culture, gender gaps, and even pregnancy. Lastly, in addition to societal factors, there are a wide array of risk factors within an individual's life that could cause mental health issues such as family or life events. Common barriers to the treatment of mental illnesses are resource inequality, stigma, and discrimination. Currently, over 40% of countries have no mental health policy, and those that do designate less than 1% of their budget to funding, treatment, and research. Fortunately, there are many avenues to pursue to decrease the impact of mental illness on global health. The first is to offer emotional and psychosocial support to those affected once symptoms are recognized, all while improving social acceptance and raising awareness. One uncommon method is to relate the illness to cultural illness in order to help promote social acceptance. For example, many women who have suffered abuse in Guatemala utilize the term soul loss for post-traumatic stress disorder. Using this term in exchange for foreign phrases helps the community feel less intruded upon, and they are resultingly more likely to achieve some form of progress. In addition, using local medicines can help in reducing stress and encouraging relaxation. Raising political will to advance health systems is a vital and necessary move to improve mental health care so that investments from governments and global partners rise in response. Lastly, improving access to treatment is crucial. Treatment itself is affordable and effective, with a 60% recovery rate in less than 1 year, but most simply cannot access said treatment. In conclusion, people with mental health issues can live productive lives and serve as vital members of society and the global community. The fault is not within the individual, but within the institutions and social constructs around them. As the World Health Organization has stated, where there is neglect, there is little or no understanding. Where there is no understanding, there is neglect. Thank you for watching. All resources are provided in the description box below.